Man, this day is full of surprises. First this darn vault door lands here, now you've come to collect it.
I'm not here to collect any vault doors, but what do you know any?
Well, going by the number, I'd say this is from Vault 63. My buddy told me that it's located in the ash heap. I can mark it on your map. If you do make your way down there, stay safe. I heard it's overrun with mole miners.
Nice,
And
mole
the
miners.
ash heap itself is barely breathable without a mask. And one wrong step might charcoal roast your foot. That aside, there's been a crazy storm brewing down that way.
I live
Doubt
near
it's
the hash
related,
heap, though.
but I think I'll steer clear myself all the same.
Appreciate the heads up.
You bet. Safe travel, stranger.
Fine, Vault 60.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I have been distracted since.
So it went
this...
flying, apparently. Where the mole people at? Vault 63, you say? Don't look back. I'm gonna tip a vault. Ah! I think we found it now. Yep. Entering Vault 63. How did the dang steel door end up all the way across the dang country? Not the country. Yeah, the country. It ended up all the way across the damn place. Like across Appalachia. Pip-Boy 2000 burnt paint. Wait, what? I got a new Pip-Boy design? Whoa, what's shooting at me? Lost Dweller? Whoa, you look weird, dude. Not worth it. Okay, so it got blown up that way, but apparently it ended up all the way over here. Now, how the heck does that happen? Let's figure out what's inside. You're an engineer? You look weird, dude. Why are you still speaking? You're dead. Something definitely happened to you guys, because this isn't feralness. Why is there so many of you? Gosh dang it. I'm leveling up like crazy today. Why am I all irradiated for some reason? Well, that's kind of good, actually. Radiation fields for now. Ah! Feral lost. Wow, you just blow up. Got it. You guys just keep on spawning? Like, seriously. dealt with that at Silent Alpha, and that was really annoying. Oh, everything's good. You know what? I forget that I have a shish kebab. Come here. Come here. You pissed me off enough. Clear out the hostiles of Vault. Oh wait, if that's the case, let me just pull out this bad boy and
Someone there?
oh
I
hi.
picked up a pretty big surge of activity on our sensors, but it went quiet all of a sudden.
Hello.
Oh, wow, a person! I didn't actually expect that. Wait, are you telling me that you managed to wipe out all of the Lost yourself?
Yeah.
I have so many questions. How? With what? And actually... No, focus, Hilda. I could use someone with a lethal skill set. Hey, would you be up for a little hike?
I mean, that's all I do here. This is all sounding suspicious. Slow down, Lost. Is this what those things are?
Yes, but this is hardly the time to talk. All will be explained if you follow my directions.
I guess so.
Perfect. The entrance area you're in now was once a high-speed rail system for transporting supplies to the rest of the vault. But as you can see, it's completely caved in. You'll have to walk to another entrance closer to the vault's atrium.
Okay.
It's just a quick trip over the hills to the south. Look for the entrance to the Shenandoah National Park. If you need a landmark, just keep walking toward that teeny tiny, giant, menacing storm in the sky. You'll find the entrance underneath the manor in the dead center of the park. And storm. Can't miss it. Good luck!
Thanks. I will walk into the storm, I guess. Travel to Skyline Drive. Okay, south of a stormy park, manor in the middle. Got it. Oh, hello! Who else wants some? Gosh, it takes two. The calm before the storm. Into the Dark Hollow Manor. Well, I'm guessing that's Dark Hollow Manor. Do do do. Bow, 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 bow. Hello there. They're like begging to not die. This feels weird because normally the bad guys don't beg like this. Usually the monsters are just like, not going, please, no more, please. This just feels wrong. But thank you for the free stuff. Do, do, do. Lost champion. Well then, I guess I will be the found champion. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Let's go with pulse. Yeet. Yoo-hoo. Oh, are you the lost champion? Oh, and you're in power armor. That's pretty cool. Let's see who's better. My power armor or your power armor? Mind you, I'm also on drugs. Reload. Relax these first, get them out of the way. Oh, you've come to defend your lackeys, eh? Oh, this gun's gonna break soon. I've been using it like non-stop too, so I'm not surprised. Where are you, my guy? Like you're supposed to be the champion, but you've been running away this whole damn time. Oh, there goes my gun. Okay. Let's go with it. My Tesla rifle is always a nice gun to have on my side. Ooh. Feeling the champion right now. Down goes the champion. One last engineer left. It's not even a warrior. I've already defeated your champion. Give up. Oh, I have 6 shots left. That's not fun. go with the chainsaw. Come here, little buddy. There we go. Nicely done. Ah.
Calling mysterious stranger. Hello? Anyone there yet? Maybe I gave bad directions. Hello? Anybody?
I'm here.
Oh, wonderful. I was getting worried. So, here's the situation. You need to get into the vault. I need to get out. This door isn't intended for easy access, so it'll require joint authorization from both sides to open. I'm on this side and authorized. You're on that side and not authorized. But no worries. I've got a plan. All of the Lost were once members of the Vault and should have authorization. You just need to get a hold of a hand and scan it. Easy peasy.
Oh, okay. Just cut off someone's hand. Okay, get a hand.
That's right. Just a bit of post-mortem amputation and we'll be set.
Yeah, it's completely
Just scan the hand
normal.
once you've got it. I'll be on standby. Promise.
Yeah, I got you.
Time's
Just
a ticking.
gonna go
Chop,
cut
chop.
off a hand real quick.
Ooh, sorry. Anyway,
that was a
gotta
pretty
run,
good one.
But I'll be back. Scan a hand. Bye.
There you go. Nice. Easy. Okay, now we're in Vault 63. Dark Hollow Manor. And you're a ghoul.
You're here, and you're not lost, I assume. If you are, say so, because that would be a major breakthrough. Good. Well, bit of a downer, actually. Got my hopes up for a second, but I digress. Anyway, I'm Hilda Stoltz. Hi. I'm head of the organic sector, which is exactly where I'm about to run off to. But don't worry, my Uncle Hugo is very eager to meet you. Just down the hall, in the Overseer's office, as he is the Overseer. Oh, and I've disabled the two-step lock, so coming and going should be easier now. Anyway, like I said, Uncle Hugo, down the hall. Toodaloo!
Okie dokie. Ah. Well, if they're not gonna be dangerous, I can put the chainsaw away.
Tired of all red tape and
Ah, you are a lost. What is happening here?
Willkommen. Bitte komm rein. My niece told me to expect you. And do not mind my appearance. I can assure you I mean no harm.
Are you sure?
Can the same be said of you, though, outsider? Do you intend to harm us?
I guess it depends. Feels like I've been pulled into a trap. No harm. You just look like one of those.
Any of them good for eating?
Where are my manners? I did not mean to be so standoffish. You are a most welcome guest here. I cannot be too careful. It has been a long time since we've spoken with anyone from the surface. Ah, fascinating. Is that the faint clicking of a Pip-Boy I hear? How grand. A colleague from another paradise below the ground. Vault 76, I take it?
Yes, actually.
What a pleasant surprise.
Dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know,
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Kismet.
Oh,
We are having fun now, aren't we?
he's Russian.
Listen, my new friend. Regardless
He's
of
either
what
Russian or
pretenses my dear
German.
niece may have brought you here with,
No, he's probably
I
German, I
believe
think
I can
now.
repay you for your effort. No, opportunity.
What?
And your silly surface currency too, I suppose. As you may have ventured to guess on your trip here, our beloved Shenandoah has seen better days. Less stormy days. I'm in the midst of trying to get this under control, but our vault is still in a bit of a state of shock. If you'd be willing to engage in a bit of freelance work, I'm sure I can provide plenty of payment in kind. Fantastic. I'm pleased to hear it. Perhaps I should introduce myself to assuage any hesitation you have. I am Hugo Stolz, overseer of Vault 63, yes, but also a principled man of business from the world of yore. Founder and CEO of Stolz Enterprises, respected member of Vault-Tech's board of directors, and overall international man of mystery. Allow me to formally welcome you to Vault 63 as our, let's say, outside consultant.
Alrighty. Sounds
That'll
good to
do
me.
perfectly.
Happy to be on board, Mr. Stoltz.
Oh, please. Hugo is just fine. Now, I'm sure you have many questions. I would expect no less, but I promise your first task will help you answer much. Speak with our Chief of Security, James T. Oberlin, and fetch me his latest situation report. I'd like to have him vet you a bit before we proceed any further. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer questions for you about our current predicament while you're at it.
I'll do my best, Hugo.
You'll do splendidly, I'm sure.
Been expecting you. James T. Oberlin, Chief of Security, Vault 63. Formerly United States Army. Ordinarily, an outsider would report directly to the security offices. But as you've seen, Mr. Stoltz isn't fond of ordinary. How exactly did you end up on our doorstep, outsider? And you were able to dispose of them. Interesting. Must mean you have some combat training. That could be helpful.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, considering I'm entirely lacking any sort of credentials or background on you, perhaps you can fill me in on your history.
Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know.
I'm the one who's here to solve all of your problems, sir. Nothing else, nothing more.
You do seem fit to fight, at least. But that's not really an answer to my question. I won't fault you for a lie by omission, though. You seem eager and able enough. I've already been made aware that you're a dweller from Vault 76. Mr. Stoltz buzzed me ahead of your arrival and filled me in on the situation. Sorry for the test, but wanted to see how you'd present yourself. I appreciate your attempt to take this seriously, but I won't say I don't have my doubts. Let's see how this plays out, though. Here's my status report for Mr. Stoltz. You're dismissed, unless you have other questions.
Ah, you've returned. I've just been thinking on some things.
Don't you be starting to change things up a bit.
Yes, that. Don't worry about that now. I have a question for you. Tell me, are we our brains?
We don't have the work
No.
to spruce this place up.
You mean like, do we have a soul?
Oh, heavens, no. Nothing quite so supernatural. Consciousness, perception, encoding and the formation of memories. To take the observable world and sculpt from it a translation of ourselves, of others. And in the eyes of others, how many versions of us exist?
Yeah, you've lost me.
What's that? Oh, I have completely gone off the rails.
Tired of all the red tape and security checks.
I apologize.
Barely fresh air.
You have the spirit of an old friend about you. I've forgotten there's much new ground to tread between us. I may have failed to mention this before, but I am or was blind. Born that way. After the incident that left me in this state, I became able to truly see the world. Well, perhaps it's more accurate to say, I feel the world. Pulses of electricity, waves bending and refracting, gentle hums of life vibrating shapes into being. This world I see, I share it with the lost. I live as they do, yet I remain myself. Perhaps more myself than I was before. But others were lost to it, and to us. Friends, colleagues, loved ones. When they witness this world, they're minded, well, I suppose I cannot explain what their mind perceives, just as one could never explain sight to me before. We have been trying to learn why this connection was permanently severed between us. Desperately so. I appreciate your condolences. It has been a very long time since I've spoken to someone who doesn't share this grief with me. All of this is to say we need your help, my friend.
No problem,
There
sir.
are many problems at our feet, and you are uniquely equipped to help us.
I'm here to help.
Thank you. That truly means the world to me. Let's discuss next steps. There's 2 sets of investigations I'd have you undertake. Your new friend Oberlin can fill you in on one, and I'd be happy to walk you through the other. Take a moment to relax and process. Speak with either of us when you're ready to hear the details. And once again, I cannot contain my excitement in having you on board. Willkommen im Team, mein Freund. So, shall we begin? There are some tasks that I'm unequipped to handle myself, and I need your assistance.
No problemo. Okay, I can get started.
Excellent. As you've hopefully been made aware by now, the source of the weather phenomenon outside is a device that is under our control. Or rather, the lack thereof. Control, that is. In order to solve this error, we'll need to acquire the weather machine's blueprints. They are in the wall safe just over there. If only it were that simple. The safe can only be opened with a key that my beloved wife Cassie has chosen to hide in a very secure location. So secure that only she knows where it is. This is problematic, as she has been unwell and unresponsive for quite some time. That said, she was a diligent note-keeper. I'm certain you could find out where she moved the key to if you were to search through her notes. You should find them all in our room upstairs. It is unlocked, so you should be able to just walk in. With my condition as it is, I'm unable to do this myself, and thus, my new friend, the task falls to you. You will? Oh, wie wunderbar. Best of luck.
Ah, there you are.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her!
I'm trying to help. She's got the key.
What's that?
Oh. I understand. I apologize. Truly. I'm just very protective of her, you know? She is my other half, and life is just not complete without her. Of course, she has the key herself. I should have known.
Well, I've got the key. I'll get the blueprints for you.
Yes. Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. Come find me when you have the blueprints. I believe you have something for me.
Yes, sir. Here's the blueprints, Hugo.
Well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them to my daughter, Audrey. She's the one who is leading the effort to repair the weather machine. Oh, and before I forget, our conversation earlier, in Cassie's room. Water under the bridge, yes? I do hope we can keep that just between us. I'd hate for rumors to flutter about.
Water under the bridge.
I'm happy to hear it. Oh, and before you go off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge me in another thought exercise I've been meditating on. If you were to repair a ship by replacing it plank by plank, piece by piece, so much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained.
The ship is it's the ship of Theseus. The ship of Theseus. That's called the ship of Theseus. Yes, it's the same ship with new parts. I don't have the time for this. No, by the end it's a completely different ship. Ah! This is a hard one because technically, yes, it would be a different ship. It is no longer the same ship. It is a completely new ship, but with the same look. So yes, it is a no. By the end, it's a completely different ship.
Interesting. If this is the case, then at what point does it become a different ship?
After half of the planks, after the final part is replaced, perhaps the rudder or mast. If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something entirely new?
That's a good question. Dang, why has he got me thinking? Because the ship of Theseus is a good metaphor. Dang, you got me thinking, man. Because yes, you are always changing as a person. Man, we are not going down psychological stuff right now. I've done enough studying for years. For this. No more. I'm done. No, I'm done. Audrey, there you are.
You there! I don't know you. Why are you in my lab?
I have these blueprints for you.
What's this? Oh, the blueprints. Fantastic. Did my father send you? Are we hiring outside help for the mailroom now? Never mind that. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I finally have these. Yes. Very excellent parcel delivery. Off with you then. Actually, wait a moment. A helpful minion could be quite useful. Could you give me 2 seconds to read this? Here's a little reward for you. Count your bottle caps while I go over these blueprints. Come back when you're ready for more work.
What is that thing?
Right. I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes. She is the only one in this vault authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Audrey! I thought I heard your voice in here. Oh, and our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother. She's gone.
What?
What do you mean, gone? I thought she was in stable condition.
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a note. Oberlin read it out to me. Some gibberish about a Mothman.
Oh gosh. Like the cultist I killed? Think this Alex person has something to do with it?
Alex? The cult? Oh, that could be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Huh!
Nothing, my dear. I misspoke.
No. You definitely said I took care of her. Want to elaborate on how you took care of her father?
What?
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to find out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family.
What?
I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
This is kind of
Why,
crazy.
I'm not surprised. I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
Now, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've helped build and maintain. It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running around! Mom is in a coma, for God's sake! How has any of that worked out well? I cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
She'll come to her senses. She's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't
We
know
have
about
more
this.
important business to discuss anyway. We need my wife back. Pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance.
What do you mean by you took care of her?
We don't have time to get into this. She was a bad influence on my daughter, a threat to the family business. I had to protect the business and, most importantly, Audrey from her communist ideas. Now can we focus on the real issue at hand, please, and take care of Alex?
Why do you need Cassidy for the security over?
As much as I'd like to trust Audrey, I had to make sure she wouldn't turn against me. Cassidy had to authorize any major changes or security checks to make sure Audrey is keeping on the right track. Thinking of it, it may have not been the best idea to only have one person authorized to do all this.
Yeah, probably
Well,
not.
It's done now, so you better get going before they kill her.
I mean, she's your wife. You should be the one doing it, but I guess I will help.
Getting this machine repaired is in everybody's best.
More caps for me, I
Now,
guess.
the note left behind mentions something about an old abandoned mine. I remember there was only one within the park. Nearly purchased it at one point for some... actually, that's not important.
Why?
Try to blend in as one of the cultists. I fear they may harm Cassidy if they spot an intruder. Find where they're keeping her and get rid of Alex. I expect you to do a better job than the last person I sent to deal with her.
All this violence, I'd prefer not to kill Alex.
Preferably, yes. But I guess you're right. It's only led to more chaos, hasn't it? I guess you could try and talk some reason into her. I do have the spoke. You could use it as a peace offering from me. I took it off Audrey. It appears to have been a gift from Alex. I thought it best to remove anything that might rouse up sentimental feelings. You know the sorts. Silly young romances. Anyway, I think this could be enough to persuade her and invite her into this family. Yes. If that's the price I have to pay to get Cassidy back alive, then I guess I will come to terms with Alex being in our lives.
Dang. I'm glad you're coming to your senses. I'll go speak with Alex.
Knew I could count on you. Now you better get going. I will deal with Audrey. Meet me back in the atrium when it's safe to get my dear Cassie. I will send out some people to transport her back safely once you've completed your mission.
Alrighty, we're in the Crimson Mines. Hello? You guys don't know this?
Greetings, fellow cultist.
Yeah,
How goes
wow.
your pistons?
Why are you...
Intruders! Get them!
Oh, yoo-hoo, Alex. I think you only got a couple more people left. Oh, Alex. He's really tried their best against me. Bunch of people. They don't understand. Okay, let's confront you. Alex?
How dare you come in here interrupting our ritual and killing my little mothlings! If I was you, I wouldn't challenge me. I've got nothing left to lose. Trust me when I advise that you do not fuck with me. You better choose your next words wisely. Why are you here? There's so much about that man, that family, that you barely understand. Allow me to enlighten you. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived, right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision. Typical. Now I see why you've been sent here. Just another crony on a job.
That's
hoping
exactly
to get
what
a
it
pat
is.
on the head from Daddy Hugo. You're pathetic. Hugo caught wind that I was still in contact with Audrey after they moved to Shenandoah. He sent a goon to kill me, keep me away. The bombs fell as I was being attacked. Probably the only reason I managed to escape. I was out in the woods by myself, barely alive, getting my strength back. Until this lot found me and made me their leader. Lucky me. They've turned out to be a great help to make my revenge against Hugo a reality. I'm not alone in that. Many here want to see Hugo suffer, and I won't let you get in the way of that. That's really easy. Surprised you couldn't figure that one out yourself. If I can't have Audrey, then Hugo can't have Cassidy. Getting her was simple. Just convince some of our ghoul members that the Mothman has spoken. He demands a special sacrifice. Got them dolled up in some clean 63 jumpsuits and had them sneak in during the night. Good thing that door in the basement is wide open. Now they're all abuzz about a super special ritual, waiting for my next move. But I still haven't picked out the right tool for the job yet. For some of them, it's just a matter of saying the right thing. Mothman showed me this, Mothman showed me that. Next thing you know, I'm a prophet. The rest?
So you're a fake.
Well, we share a common interest. They're my wolves hiding in Moth's clothing.
You are a massive
One
fake.
goal, get back at Hugo. Do you know what that bastard did to these people? How he used them, stole their homes, left them for dead?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to kill you.
Sure try.
Well, you're dead.
You're back. Good. I trust you have taken care of everything. And I can send my man out to get Cassidy.
Yes, you can.
Fantastic. Oh, I wish I was there to see it. You know, in a more figurative sense. With that matter settled, I'll notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
No problemo.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you? The only solution you have is to just kill and kill and kill. I can't believe I came up here to try and talk this through. To try to make you see some reason. But I seem to have forgotten how.
efficient you are.
It's a shame
All
we
these
don't have
years
the
of not knowing
workforce
if she
to
was
spruce
still
this
alive.
place up a little.
I had a tiny spark of a hope that I could see her again. Now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you. For a moment, I really thought you were one of the good ones. But now, you're no different. Just taking orders from my mad father and killing innocent people. You're both just heartless murderers.
She was a cultist. Like, seriously, what do you
Audrey,
expect?
hang on. You still don't understand. Alex kidnapped your mother. Ah, no talking sense into that one. She always just runs away. You get used to it. I must get word to the rescue team. Bis später.
Oh, crap. Is that a Mothman as well? Come on, show yourself. Doesn't matter. All that matters is if you die. Down you go. What's here? What's here? What's here? What was that? Oh, I don't know what that was. Ah! Damn Mothman. Drugging me up. Making me see some stuff that I don't want to see. It's just a scorch. Oh, it's a shadow. My bad. Oh crap. Reload now. Ah! Wendigo down. That was a real Wendigo. Where's the other one? Don't mind the shadows. Just kill the real thing. Ah! I'm gonna kill this damn Mothman. Keeps on messing with me. Come on. You want to keep on messing with me, damn it. I'll kill you. Right here, right now. Bring it on. You're not even hurting me, damn it. scaring me with a damn death claw. All right, I'm done. I'm done. We're good. You've scared me enough. I think I've been scared quite a bit already. Woo. Hello.
He's a monster, James. How can I ever...
Believe me, I know. But we are so close now. Think of all the people we can help if we manage to find a solution. I will personally hold him accountable once things are settled. But we need to cooperate for now.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
Oh great, it's my father's latest hired gun. What are you doing here?
You guys sent me to help with your next steps?
Of course, my father's right hand, here to solve all our problems. Fine. It's not like we're left with many options.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment. That could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the lost. We think.
How is that possible?
Thanks to the flesh of that madman, loath as I am to say it.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to a sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
You guys are really putting it in on your own boss. You gonna speak, ma'am?
No, which is why we run tests first. We aren't simply going to fire up the machine again and hope he's right. We need to be sure first.
That's where you come in. We need you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
Okay, I'll head up to those devices and point me there.
I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then? Results coming in now. Please, please be different. No, it's the same. They're all moving with him. How? Why?
God damn him!
Audrey, we've got a problem. The bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP. Over and
All
out.
right, coming. I'm on my way. Oberlin, we need you more than ever. You were never part of the military.
Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time.
Developed how
Here's
so?
the sit rep. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That
Ah,
can
his
only
wife.
mean
They went
one
on a little
thing.
vacation.
He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed. There's only one place. He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now. Up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start. No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll I'll be brief. I need him alive.
Of course, I'm not gonna just kill him.
Good. We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost.
Roger, I'll bring him in.
Thank you. Expect resistance, but remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
Hugo, where you at? Oh, there's his daughter. Hello.
Finally, I thought you'd never make it. He's locked me out, but I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him so fucking much.
Wow, you are getting intense. Okay, it's okay, Audrey. We're going to stop him.
Yes, we are. For good.
I don't know about that.
He needs to die. My God. Did I really just say that?
Yes, you did.
This is really the only choice he's given me, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Please, he has to die. He can't do this again.
Your buddy asked for him to come alive.
Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too, but this is the only way. I'll begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area is crawling with Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the loudspeakers. Please, go.
Get over here. Well, don't rush me. I just got shot up. All right, this way. Hello. How you doing, Hugo?
My friend! Schön, dich wiederzusehen. I apologize for pulling the wool over your eyes earlier. I needed a suitable distraction to hold their interest. But I should warn you, any attempt to dissuade me will be made in vain. I recommend turning back while you can.
Hugo, stop this before it's too late.
Too late? Too late for what? For a solution to our problems? Do you not see? My darling standing right here beside me. She walked here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this means? I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do.
You're controlling them. I see that she's a puppet.
You're a child. You understand nothing. Months ago, before we ever crossed paths, I stood here with Cassidy just as we had a decade ago. I ran this machine again, hoping, begging for a solution, and at worst, a release from this solitary life. The results were unexpected, more severe than my first attempt. The storm, you see? The shattering of the land around here? A result of that brave step.
So what? Third time's a charm?
This would imply it was a failure. It wasn't. I made great progress in my second attempt. I was able to calm my Cassidy. Suddenly, she responded to my will. She followed my footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like school children, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing destruction. I learned something important about the power I hold. I am the gravitational force they need. I am a vessel for this storm. I can move them, save them.
They're puppets. You have Cassidy back. Just stop here. You aren't helping them, you're just controlling them. Yeah,
For
exactly.
now, perhaps. But that's why we must finish this. For months, I've pushed Hilda and Audrey toward the solution. I knew it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it. To teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, mein Freund. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck. So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst for change. Now, let's finish this, shall we? I have business to attend to.
Don't give me all the credit. You are the one controlling these puppets. You have to pay for this. Hugo, enough. You're coming with me.
I will allow you to try and make me, my friend. On guard.
All right, you chose this.
Just made the worst decision of you wrong person.
Okay, that's seriously just out of ammo.
You traitorous bastard!
The Tesla coils work way better, I feel like. You guys aren't anything. I'm in a power armor. You are literally just puppets. Be puppets and sit still. Come on, just die already. Die, 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 die. Come on, if Hugo dies, they all die, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Just drop dead already. There you go. What? No fucking way. He got stronger. Oh, this is like one of your last forms. Okay, you're being broken down is what happens. Got it. So you have like 3 forms. No, but I'm wondering how much left you have.
Damn you! You bastard!
All your people are dead. It's just me and you, bud.
I will not be stopped.
I'm upset that I put my chainsaw away. Because if I had that, you'd be dead already.
There's still time to run.
Die, 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 die. Hugo. There we go. Fucking go. Finally, dude. You're actually surrendering? Decide Hugo's fate. Okay. Interact.
Underestimated your strength, it would seem.
Dude, you were strong. You made me last. You lasted 3 rounds.
Turn of events for me, isn't it?
You got a cozy cell waiting for you, Hugo.
So that is your solution? To lock me away like some caged animal?
Yep, that seems like the more
short-sighted.
reasonable
There's another
solution.
way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there. They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time. That pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please, help me.
I don't think so, bro. Capture Hugo. We'll help you once you're behind bars. You're beyond help now. It's time to die. Capture.
I have no strength to fight. Do what you will then. Fool.
Good. He's still breathing. Hurry up and power down that machine. We'll come
Gotcha.
retrieve him when it's safe.
I trusted you. I
You really
fucking
shouldn't have.
trusted you.
You really shouldn't have. Oberlin was my man all the way. All right, who's the new overseer? Is it Oberlin? Yeah.
You did a hell of a good job back there. I knew you'd do the right thing. You've been a good soldier for us. Glad we put our trust in you. Yep, you're one of the good ones, all right. No doubt about it. I'm just glad we're on the same team.
I appreciate that, Oberlin.
Toe-to-toe with someone like you. Don't. That's exactly how he's manipulated us for years. His mask's off now. He's got no hold over us anymore. I'm sure it feels like he got off easy, but I assure you that's not the case. He's sedated for now, and still recovering from that proper ass whooping you provided.
Why?
Once he wakes
That was
up,
awesome.
the time for rest is over. The research begins. He's the key to solving the Lost, and we'll see to it that he remains a silent contributor.
Okay, so it was good that we kept him alive. Okay, I'm glad there is still hope then.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
That is great.
In the
I really
meantime,
do like
we'll
that.
Sort out the mess the sorry SOB left us. So rest easy. But look, I can't give you a Medal of Honor. Don't have one to give. But I would if I could. This goes without saying, but you've more than earned my respect. I hope that means something to you. Don't go turning into a stranger, all right? That's an order.
I'm glad to be of service, Oberlin. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Take